Fire Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him where he's at. Go! Rip those wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRS SG will find them.
Enemy's got a rock.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Strider 1 down to hostile.
Talking out the future. Engage 3 strikes. Enemy on me. Take it away.
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
Hey, I owe ya.
Full way on.
Okay, I'm right behind him. Attack didn't connect. I've got him in my crosshairs. What's that?
Everything we've got
Thanks, buddy.
is find that stuff.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. You have some spies held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You know Red?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't told the terminal guidance history either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Well, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
When knowing the bodies, I need the debris stops raining.
We've been attacked by hostiles.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
But damn it, the hostiles are coming after us. We're their escort. Seal them with your body.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't
Strider 1, missile launched.
Bandit on my 6, I can't get him off. Enemy is fled.
Not bad, not bad.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of starter buoys dropped. Enemy missile impact. Prepare for impact.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Shit, enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy submarine's location is yet to be determined.
Target acquired.
I've been spiked.
We lost the tackle.
Missile launched.
Lost another patrol.
Bandit down. Nicely done.
You wait. That captain was up to no good.
Fox 2. Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Hostile UAV successfully destroyed.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge is down. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same. Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
I'm behind my target.
Situation normal. Should we close baffles, Captain? They will chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch. Our ghost pal is in a tight spot. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
If you dare, 3 strikes.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
Attacked by hostiles.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Back underwater with you.
Confirming new hostiles. Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy on my tail. We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Protect Spectre! UAV down.
Lost control. I lost control.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations, we can still do this.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit!
It's my fault. The one was right by me.
That's a hit.
One barrier split. Let's do it. All sustainably dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Locked on. Now. Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. Strider 1 just in the nick of time. Thanks. Would have been so much easier if it could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. I doubt they even breathed, let alone sang. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, you need to slow down. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
We're gonna see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. Likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. That's it, Trigger. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater lagoons, pockets of world hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes. The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired.
Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles. Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We
haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... Didn't hit him. What? You're wrong, Cal. Backed him into a corner. The vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on triggers. Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate! Destroyer siege engine. Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon the ship. Years to be fought at the bottom of the sea. I will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. Is about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Hey, we're an
Be eliminated. Strata 1, Fox 2. Target is down.
Strider 3 launching missile.
no spotting. Underwater coordinates.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Fire! Fire!
Adios, buddy.
Missile launched. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Strider 1, missile closing. Evade. They're after me. I need cover.
Fox 2.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They have missiles in the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
How do we do that? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Enemy submarine diving.
Watch 2. My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. Each one has a right to take the lives of others. I cannot let the enemy's attack cruiser further. I'll go head on with first strike to take him down with me. The aircraft with three scars. Lost many because of him.
Strata 1, missile launched.
I'm on my target's tail.
UAV destroyed.
Get away from that missile! Lieutenant Rocky, fight with your death!
Bandit behind you, caution.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
That one's finished. Eliminated.
Alicorn surfacing.
Ships are down from here on out.
And guys, commence fire!
Missile hit. The pressure hull of the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight! Forward critical condition in reactor control! Fissures in the pressure hull! Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're taking inside the reactor still good. Focus on anti-air combat. Keep wiring! Crush their lives under the weight of your lead! Right, we're back.
Strata 1, anti-ship missile launched.
All right, get
has surfaced. Commence assault.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's that sinking a surface sub would be easy.
Here they come.
Strider 1. Anti-ship missile away.
Target destroyed.
Strider 1. Fox 2. Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Trigger, drones can be destroyed before they activate their barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Hang on! Commence fire!
Trigger, let's end this once and for all.
Fire! Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
Fox 2. The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
They got away.
Hello? We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region with the Air Force and EW aircraft.
That's a big bait.
Rangers will be the safest. Controllers and drone terminal guys as quick as possible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Sergeant can cop 1 and 2. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Catch him now.
Strider 1.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and you snuff out the target.
Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick and hard, just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
Moving in on me.
Missile launched.
Charging complete. Commence fire.
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade. Target's in machine gun range.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Fire! Fire!
Strider 1. Missile launched.
Target is eliminated.
Get through their anti-air barrage.
Target acquired.
Strider 1 is down.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a...
Didn't hit us.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco.
Roger. We're hit. Crew, prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate. Cross destroyed Eagle and Aegis vessel Canary.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead. Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're sinking even if the reactor's no good. Focus on anti-air combat.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up.
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. The 2 years that we've walked at the bottom of the sea allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
The Alicorn is diving.
The ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My people will be stationed about the surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Thanks. You're an angel. We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Commence fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade. That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Enemy behind you.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Strider 1. Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged and won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right.
I surrender.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the barrel, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charged up! Target is the ocean capital of Florida. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from unreal hands.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Open that shell! Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel. Three strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood gas trim tanks. Turn the focus to gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see, Three Strike? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Customer charge is 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
A powerful boat, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition, add to that lots of people and a precise aim. Then sprinkle down a and the formula is complete.
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
lots of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Torres, who was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah. Good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa.
Not something I
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?